alchemy. Really, it's a book about human psychology.
I think the reason it's difficult for people to think of the world this way isn't because it requires spectacular brain power or a flash of amazing insight. I think it just requires you to let go of three assumptions simultaneously, which people find discomforting. One of which is that we perceive the world objectively, when evolution isn't remotely interested in accuracy, it's only interested in survival. And therefore, it will present the world to us in a way that maximizes our overall fitness rather than in a way that actually maximizes an accurate representation of the world. And the fact, of course, that the role that the emotions play in our decision making and our response to information, where we can't really bypass them, try as we might. And also the subordinate role that conscious reasoning often plays in what you might call the adaptive unconscious. And if you think about it, most living creatures don't really have a faculty of reason to the extent that humans do, and that it appears that it evolved late. I think we have to acknowledge the fact that our faculty of reason sits on top of a whole load of pre-existing, less conscious instincts and decision-making processes, and maybe inherited heuristics, which are still there, operating below the realms of consciousness. And so understanding how we respond to things emotionally is vital, I think, if you wish to understand human behavior or seek to influence it or predict it. Not understanding it, I think, can lead you to make very, very expensive mistakes. Listening to people literally and saying, their literal post-rationalized explanations of why they do something or what they would do under certain circumstances can be an extraordinarily expensive mistake because it can lead to a massive misdirection of effort.